be really fun for us to take a detailed look at some gorgeous vintage Bunnykins plates. They're made by Royal Doulton in England, and they're rather old. That's the back of them. The little bunnies, 3 little bunnies holding a little crown with a lion on top. And this one's one of my favourite ones, because they're at a train station. They're buying tickets, and all around the edges it's indented in to form this lovely little bowl with this like little edging here that actually goes inwards and outwards, with the little bunnies all running around the edge. Now in here you can see they're lining up to buy their tickets for the train. And there's one little one with a pink dress on, a very fluffy pink dress with a little umbrella. And down here, oh dear, my eyesight, I'm going to have a quick peek, see? Oh yes, I see. There's a little goose here waiting to get her ticket. She seems to be first in line, the little goose. And there's a couple here, a little bunny in a dress and a little bunny with a hat and a wee jacket, and a little one in a blue outfit there. And I think that sign says tickets, does it? Yes, tickets. And behind this little mesh part here is the bunny giving out the tickets for the train. I'm pretty sure it's for a train. Might be for a bus or a plane. Oh, two of them have got little baskets. They're holding on to little baskets filled with goodies. And down here I think is the children. Yeah, they're all sitting with the luggage with their initials on it. And these ones, they look like they work at the train station or at the bus depot, because they look like they're carrying things to board onto the train. It's a lovely little vintage scene. It's probably well before planes, I don't know, but it's just so adorable. See how cute they are. We've got another one over here. It's a totally different one. Different things are happening. This is gorgeous too. My little one loves trains and planes, so that's why it's extra special. But we all love to do our painting. It's fun. You don't have to be good at it, just as long as you have fun and enjoy it. This one's having a wonderful time doing painting, and it looks like it's very talented, that bunny. Look at all those brushes. They've got lots of brushes in there. Little bottle here, and there's the easel. Looks like he's holding lots of brushes, and he's wearing one of these special outfits to keep the clothes clean, although it doesn't come round the front, does it? Sometimes when we're doing painting, we'll wear a smock top or something. A pinafore? No, he's just wearing a jacket with a waistcoat and a lovely big black bow and a little blue beret and glasses so he can see well. And he's got 3 of the brushes in with the paint easel. Not an easel, it's a palette. On the palette there's a numerous amounts of paint. There's red, yellow, blue, green, pink, and it looks like water's dripping off it. See? It's his big bow holding the jacket together. It's a very nice jacket and waistcoat. Very, very vintage looking. And a little blue beret. Look, there's lots and lots of brushes in there. Let's see what he's drawing. Oh, he's drawing what these people that are sitting there, these little bunnies, they're not people. They're little bunnies, this little mummy bunny and bubby bunny Or it might be an auntie bunny and puppy bunny, or a nonna. It could be anyone really. It could be an older sister with a little bunny. It's just really sweet, and I love the big pink bow. Big pink bow. It sounds better. On the back of her dress, it's just gorgeous. And she's wearing a polka dot blue dress. And the little bunny looks like he's wearing a waistcoat. I can see his little fluffy tail. And see in the picture that he's drawn, that's the front view of them sitting there. It's really nice. But I see little drops of water coming off here. I think he's spilling a little bit. This again's got this edging. Oh, it's a little dusty, sorry. It's got this edging that curves down and then curves up again. And that's the back of this one. Again, it's the three little bunnies carrying this thing here with a crown and a little lion on top and bunnykins. Got another one. This is a porridge bowl, a vintage Bunnykins porridge bowl coming up. Ah, yes, this is quite darling. They're all having bath time, getting clean and getting their clothes off and getting washed. They're having their clothes for washing, and Mama Bunny is busy washing all the little bunnies, getting them all clean and shiny. Look, they're enjoying their bath. They're having so much fun. I see towels there. I see Mama's wearing a blue dress with a white apron, and that little one's got green little overalls. The straps from the overalls are down. He's busy washing his face, and this one's got little blue and white stripy overalls. They've taken their braces down so that they can wash their faces and keep them nice and clean, and that they don't get water all over their clothes. What's this little one doing? Oh, it's diving head first into a big bowl of water, having the big fun there. Look, it's all overflowing with water because it's so joyously jumping in the water with joy, having the big bath and the big bounce. And there's all the little towels on the floor and the scrubbing brush and sponges for washing. Some of them have got in the bath with all their clothes on. Look at that. They're having a bath, clothes and all. It looks like they're not taking their clothes off. They're just washing themselves with their clothes on. Very cute and adorable. I just love it. I love looking at these sorts of things because the more you look, the more you see. It's just really fun. Bring it up really close so that you can get a good look at it. I'll try and get the reflection away. That's better. Now we can get a really good look at them. See that wee one? Oh, that one makes me giggle. Seeing it jumping in there with joy, bouncing into the water, splash, splash. This one's getting all dry. That one's busy getting its sponge wet. And look at them all with their clothes on in the bath. Mama's trying to get them clean. It's a big old, looks like it might be a big old clawfoot bath. We've got a clawfoot bath too, a very old one. They're big. There are lots of bunnies in there. Not that I wash bunnies, but could fit lots of bunnies in there. Several children fit in there. Because they're really big, the old clawfoot baths. They're made of iron, and they've got, they call them clawfoot because the feet are sort of shaped like eagle's claws. They're very, very solid and extremely heavy to move. and you've got to like take a wall out to be able to replace it with something else, because I've thought of getting, because it's quite rough, well, not rough, but not the best condition. It's still good and usable and nice, but I thought of replacing it at one stage, but it's just lots and lots of money. So it's staying, but it's lovely and big. Just hard to climb. It's way up high. You've got to just about need a stepping stool to get into it. You have to lift the little ones in and watch them the whole time to make sure they're safe. Like this mama's watching all her bunnies and making sure they're all safe, taking good care of them. Just lovely and adorable. I'll show you the back of this one. Is it the same? Yes, it's the same. The three bunnies are holding a sign that says Made in England, Royal Doulton, England. And on top of the sign is a crown and a lion. Up there it says Bunnykins down here. And something trademark. Registered trademark, English fine, bone china. But they're just delightful and they get used and enjoyed. Little ones love to have their food out of these sorts of things and out of pretty plates and out of cute things. They're just fun and nice. My hair's getting in the way, sorry. Starting to tickle me. That to the side. Well, I've got only those 3 of those bunnykins. I've got one put aside to show a special one that I'm going to do later. That's a bunnykins one. I've got a couple of other little things that you might like to take a look at while we're here. I don't know, they probably belong in a different video. Oops. I came across this that we bought years ago, but it's so cute. I wanted to show it. It was in with the stationery, and it's all butterfly shaped paper, and this is all sequins. It's not a print or anything, it's actual sequins on here, and little butterfly things. And it's still got Pink Poppy, that was who made it. The people. We've had it for lots of years and I love it. It's so pretty. I've put it out now so that it can be seen all the time and used if we ever want to write any notes in it, but probably just use up the not so special paper first and keep this for looking at and then later on use it. It's just lovely, isn't it? I thought it was adorable. It must be why I bought it years ago. I came across something else in the stationery. This, I don't know if they still make these. It's like a milk carton. We've had this for lots of years too, at least 5. And it's got milk and with this little smiley face. It's a pencil case. I don't know if they still make them like this or not. Little cow and a little person down here, and it says good taste. What else does it say? Original, no, organic milk, even better. Not that I buy organic milk, but it's good. It seems to taste slightly different. I have bought it before, but I wasn't that fond of the taste of it. Rebalanced milk, as fresh as it gets. Farm produced organic milk. Great taste. No, good taste. Creamery. And it's got this part at the back. This is the part. Pencil case. I used to use these ones often. This was a spare one that must have been put away. Because I know we've worn out a few of these over the years. they've got worn and used up until they fall into bits. Oh, this zipper's not the best. No, oh, it still works, yay. I thought it was not going to work. It will still be usable, will still be able to be enjoyed as a pencil case when we need it. In the meantime, keep it somewhere more close at hand so it's ready to use along with this one. Because it's so pretty to be tucked away, it's a shame. It's nice to be enjoyed. I also came across this little mirror I bought a few years back. It's just a very simple little mirror, and it was very, very reasonable when I bought it, and I seem to have seen some similar ones still available for sale, and they're still very budget friendly. It's just a plain little mirror, but it's got this like 3D rose effect, and for I think it was only, I don't know how much, it was less than $2 New Zealand, and it's rather sweet for just a little simple one. And I found one other one, and they were in the stationery, packed away in a little vintage suitcase, a little old, slightly falling to bits leather one, just a tiny little old one that must be about 70 or 80 years old, embossed with somebody's initials, not mine. But yes, I bought it, and it was quite rough condition years ago when I bought it, but it's still being used and enjoyed. This one here is another little mirror I found in there that must have been bought about 5 years ago, and I think I've seen these about too. I think they still make these. These are the little budget-friendly ones that you can buy for about $2 New Zealand. And yeah, it's so cute though. It's just really sweet. I mean, if I needed more, I would buy more like this because they're so adorably cute and very, very budget-friendly. But I don't need more, so I don't buy more. But years ago I did buy a few of these. I bought them in different colours. The other ones are tucked away somewhere still to be discovered. But this pink one's come out, so now it can sit and be enjoyed and used because it's it's got the double mirror inside. I won't give you double vision of me, that would be too much. One's enough. Well, that was all I found. I did find a little container full of what I'm assuming is vintage costume jewellery, which I'm going to do in another video. It's all in here. Little recycled container that I packed them into safely, and in amongst it some knuckle pads. Amazing what you come across when you're tidying up and sorting through things that have been in storage. Yes, these ones are heavy metal little ones. I'd stored everything with care. And these ones are plastic, but there's only 2 of them. For the game Knuckle Bones, I don't know if you've ever played it, but it was rather fun. I used to play it and enjoy it, and the children had played it. Not with these heavy metal ones, so they're rather more for older children and adults, not for little ones, because I don't even know if they're safe. Like, I wouldn't want the child to put something like that near their mouth, because they're very old and they might be made of something that's not. Yeah, I don't know. But that was in with the little costume jewellery things. We'll see what's in there. We'll have an adventure in there another day, shall we? Yes, that would be fun. Thank you so much for joining me. I've had a lovely time. I decided after I'd done my video on lime crime and that, I decided after I looked back at it that I did like Contessa Fluorescent, not for it's very bit bold for me. It's what I'm wearing now. But I decided it was a nice, happy summer, spring time colour. It was quite a joyous colour, so I thought, seeing I've got it, I might as well wear it. At least sometimes, not all the time, but occasionally, because to get some use out of it, because it is a nice colour. It's just a little, I don't know, just a little bright or pink or something. I wear bright colours and happy colours, joyous colours, but yeah, not so much this colour, but I like it. Hopefully it's not too bold. Anyway, you have a wonderful day and evening, a lovely restful sleep and re-energize.